Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Shadow here, bringing you guys a brand new Call of Duty Cold War FIREBASE tutorial video. Now, in today's video, you guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys everything that you need to know about the main Easter egg and how to do it easily. So, if this video was helpful in any way, then please hit that like button. You guys. We're going to be trying to hit 5 likes in today's video, and I really do know that you guys can do it since you guys did it in the last video. Now, if you guys are new around here, we do make daily Call of Duty Cold War content just like this one. So if this is your style of content, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that bell so you guys don't miss any more of it. Fair warning here, you guys will need to have the Ray K to do this Easter egg. There is a step that it is obligated that you have the Ray K, so make sure to go down below if you guys do not know how to make it for free, and check out my recent video on how to craft it. Hopefully that helps, and yeah. Let's jump straight to the Easter egg. It's pretty easy, and I hope you guys enjoy my tutorial on it. Alright, so before we get started here, make sure that you guys have all 3 ether reactors turned on and powered up so that you guys can have the entire power on. Alright, so the first step here is you want to go talk to Ravenov after you've turned on the power and these 3 ether reactors. Next up here, you want to go to the OPU or OPC. I can't really remember the name of it, but it's like a sphere. Go into this building here, and then go talk to Dr. Peck in this window. After that, you want to go talk to Ravenov again, and he will give you an ID card. So after he's given you this ID card, you're going to need to find 3 containers around the map, open them up, and get the serum ingredients. So the first one's pretty simple here. Open up this door. Here's the first container right here, right in front of you as you turn around. Pick that up, and then you can move on to the next one. The next one here is near the big sphere, and it's in the basement area, and it's right here. Pick that up, and now you can move on to the third and final one. Here, just above Jug, you will find it in this office right here. And there's your third one. Now after that, you're going to need to craft the serum by going to the medical bay. After you went there, you want to start mixing the compound. Now, warning you, a bunch of hellhounds will spawn in, so be careful. The first time I did this, I didn't know that there was going to be a bunch spawning in on you. But yeah, you're going to have a fairly good amount on you. Probably about 6 or 7. After that, you want to transfer the serum or the gas over to the actual disperser. Pick that up, and then move on to the next step. Now next up here, you want to go in the route that I am taking right here. Whichever route you want to take, under the sphere, you're going to find a little vent area. You want to place the disperser or the gas onto there. Then you want to go see Dr. Peck. Now he's going to start talking a bunch of nonsense. I'm not going to show you guys all what he says and stuff. But basically, he's going to tell you that you're going to need to go to data center. So right here he says that you need to go to the data center, which is the main building with the satellite on it. So move your way over to there, and then you can move on to the next step. The next step here is actually pretty cool, but pretty frustrating at the same time. You want to unlock this, and then you've got these tracks, and they're almost like Pokeballs. You have to find Sokolov, Brahms, and Kabin. Those are the 3 names you guys are looking for. Turn on subtitles, I would really recommend it, or you can just listen here. So what you want to do is you want to go to this location here. They are completely random, but this is the first location or spawn area that they can spawn in. You can only get 1 of them every round, but you want to catch a mimic. And what you want to do is you want to throw it almost like a C4 with L1, or whichever button it is for you guys. So you can throw it, double tap square, and it almost acts like a Pokeball, so basically it will catch the mimic into it. It's not guaranteed to catch them every time. Sometimes they can break out and you might lose a mimic, but you'll find them eventually. You'll have like a little float when he catches. And then what you want to do with that is you want to bring it back over to here. You want to go on the side of where the traps are, and you want to insert the essence trap. It'll tell you if it's one of the 3 names, and if it is, then you are set to go. Now if it's the wrong one, then it will say memory corrupted or something along those lines. Next up here is up near Jug. We're near where that container was. And you're gonna know where, like, if you're in the right place, judging by if there's a lot of items on the ground. That's really how you know. So hit him with the trap. Doesn't catch, then try to do it with the next trap. Go pick up another trap, try to find them, etc. And again, only 1 spawns per round. This would be a great time to start working on your Ray K. Place him back, and then move on to this last location, which is just outside right here. Like so, near the room that you would get the blueprint and build the Ray K. Again, try to catch him like it's a Pokeball. If he breaks it, go grab a new one. Try to relocate him, etc. And if you've got him, well, good for you, you're on to the next step. Now, you want to bring it back over here, into here. It'll talk a bunch of nonsense and stuff. It'll just say the memories and stuff. Weaver will start talking. And then it will eject a floppy disk. You're gonna want to pick up that floppy disk. Next up, with that disk, you want to go into this room over here next to this sphere, and you want to place it into this computer. After that, the sphere will open, and you can go check it out. It's not really a part of the Easter egg to go check it out. It's just really cool thing to look at. I personally like to look at it. So there it is. The next up here, after that, you want to go down to Dr. Peck, and he's going to tell you what to do to help restore it. So he's going to start talking a bunch of nonsense, and then he's going to tell you eventually that you need to find 3 Easter crystal crates hidden around the map. Ravenov will tell you the code in just a second here, and then you can move on to the next step. So after that, he'll tell you the code. Eventually, you don't need to remember this code, you don't need to write it down or anything. Weaver will remember that for you. But basically, this locker right here, you're gonna eventually be able to open it after he's done giving you the code. I'm not sure if it's the same code every time, but see, as you can see, you can open it, and you can grab this piece right here and move on to the next step, the ether meter. Now, in one of these 2 huts, you will find a shovel. You want to pick that shovel up, because you do need it for this next step. And again, this next step, one of the crates you are going to need to have the Ray K to get, so make sure that you guys have the Ray K before going into this. So, in the corner of this room right here, in my case, you can find the shovel. Now, the first location that you can actually get one of those crates is just over here, in this, like, outdoor mob area where you would get hordes coming in at you. So basically you want to hear for a little beeping sound on the part set. Right there. Pick that, or dig it up. It'll show you that you can dig it up. And now you will be on a lockdown phase. Now, warning you, fair warning, a lot of hellhounds will spawn and manglers. So you want to be careful, especially if you are playing in co-op with friends. You definitely want to be careful here. Go ahead and kill all the enemies that are here, and then you are free to actually pick up the Easter container and move on to the next one. So the next one is over here near the giant sphere ball looking thing, and you want to look around for the hole. Now, I'm not sure if the hole is always going to be in this corner, but it could be. This one's probably the most confusing out of the three, so warning. Dig it up, and now there will be a bunch of them on the ground. You want to check for the one that has no black smoke in it, and it has white dots in it, like white clouds. So you want to check the one that doesn't have the black smoke. Now there's a few outside, a few in this little downstairs area, and then a few above the upper floor. So again, make sure that they don't have the black smoke. You'll see here what I'm talking about in just a second. For me, it happened to be the last one that I actually looked at. See, that one had black smoke in it, and this one actually had white in it. It had no black smoke. You can pick that one up, and now you're on to the next step. The last and final step, you do need the brake case for this one. You want to go over to this location right here near the data center, and you want to pick this up. Now, warning you, it will teleport away. Walk very slowly and make no noise. Basically, when you do find it, don't go up to it. Click the up arrow and shoot it with that grenade launcher looking thing, and while it is hitting it, you can actually go and pick it up. After that, what you want to do is you want to go around the map to the same ether reactors, and you want to collect crystals. All the same ones that you did at the very beginning of the match. To go to all three of them, collect them all, and now it will overload the mainframe. Now you want to go to the OCU or OCP, whatever it is called, and it will be like all messed up, ready to explode, shaky, almost like an earthquake. Now after that, you want to go talk to Dr. Peck again. His window or gate, something, will actually be closed, so you want to wait for a good 20 or 30 seconds and Weaver will start talking, and he's going to basically tell you how you're going to have to find a new solution. Because basically Dr. Peck outsmarted us. So after that, you want to go to the building right next to the sphere, and you want to go over to, well, you want to go over to that computer, but before that, your the Weaver and the captain will actually, or Major, my bad, will actually start talking a lot about how we can use the satellite to track her and to actually open up the gateway to save Maxis. So basically what you want to do is you want to go to this computer right here, use the 4 arrows in your controller if you are a controller player. You want to go to those yellow dots. Some of them will have flags, like an American flag, a Soviet flag, etc. What you want to do is you want to find the one with the question mark, and you want to click X. Now, as you can see, the actual thing, the actual satellite will turn, and this is the cinematic part. I'm going to let you guys enjoy this part. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in just a second at the next step. As you can see, it will start hitting everything. A bunch of laser beams will start hitting it. Now you want to go back to the sphere, and you want to press one of the buttons on the computer, like so, and Maxis will come out of the portal. I'll let you guys watch the cinematic clip.
Sam, what happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Breathe. You are Requiem. Run.
Now around this part here, you guys, I would really suggest you guys have perks and pack-a-punch, spray Ks and everything, because this will lead you directly into the boss fight. straight away you're gonna be facing Ord, as you will see in just a second. Come out of the ground in the village, and you want to actually fight him. Now it isn't that difficult, just keep shooting at him, kill the zombies that are around you, and kill the hellhounds that he shoots at you, and you should be fine. Just make sure that you have your perks and Pack-a-Punch, your AK, or Ray K. Now here is me killing him. Hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial on this Easter egg. If it was helpful, make sure to drop a like on it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. This was me, my first time ever completing the FIREBASE tutorial, or Easter egg.